This is our DIY for this week. I've had this now for some time, but as you can tell, it's just looking blank. So we're gonna spruce it up, and this is what it currently looks like. I took it outside and I spray painted it the gold, and that's the same gold I used for the previous project on my table. If you've not seen it, you can go check it out. I also sprayed it with this glitter gold that I got from Joanne, as well as the clear one. Hello and welcome to my new channel. I appreciate you for stopping by. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Please like, share, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss new uploads. Thank you. I am now at 182, and it's thank you to you, especially you that's watching right now. Thank you for subscribing. This is what we're going to be using to cover our lampshade today. This is the leftover from last week's video. If you haven't seen the video, I'll link it up here. That was when I make my table. So here now I'm applying a glue because it's going in the fabric. The shade is made of some kind of fabric. So in order for it to adhere properly, I'm using stronger glue, the E6000, as well as some hot glue to hold it in place while the E6000 cures. So here I'm just building it. Just follow along and you'll see how this comes together. This is how the first one looks. So I'm gonna build along. What I'm going to do is try to connect it as we go, and there's going to be a circle in the middle. You just watch and see how it turns out. So this is how it turned out. So I went around, but I have this big space right here. So here I'm trying to figure out how to put this. I put it that way. Now it didn't look good. And then I crossed it over that way, and that is exactly how I'm going to put it. So here I'm just showing you how I'm going to cut that little spot that I'm going to put in that space right there. So it is just me cutting it. So just watch and you see how I put it in. So we're going to put that aside for right now, but here I'm just showing you, if you've watched the previous video, you'll see how I put this together. So this is what I'm going to use in the circles. So this is what it looks like. I think it's beautiful. This is going to be like a distinction, and you will see as we go on. So we're going to put that aside for right now, but here are the diamond wraps that I'm going to use to decorate the perimeters of the circles, and at the same time on the lips. So you just see what I'm doing here. I'll show you as we go on. So I'm done putting it around. As you can tell, I have it at the top and at the bottom. So I just went around. I use hot glue for this, but you want to be careful with the hot glue so that it doesn't burn the diamond wraps. So right here, these are the strips that I've cut out, and that's what I'm going to be using around the circle right there, and just put it all around. So this is how the first few ones that I've put in look like, but I'm gonna put that aside right now and go ahead and design that one middle, because that's gonna be the front. So these are the feathers that I got from the Dollar Tree. They come in gold and in silver, but we're using the gold, and it comes with a sticker, the two stickers right there. It comes with that, but here I'm using hot glue just to design around there. So what I'm trying to achieve here is to make a front side and a back side of this lamp stand or lamp holder or whatever you call it. So just watch along and you see how this turns out. When I was done putting it together, this is how it looked. It turned out very good, and it is really bright. This camera is not doing it any good. It is really bright. So also I went ahead and used a diamond wrap to wrap around the holder right there of the lamp, and I made two. So that's one and the other one. I think it turned out really good, and that's the inside. Just show you the neat work that it turned out to be. It's really nice. So this is it from one end to the other. So we're just gonna put that aside right now. So right here I'm gonna use Mod Podge and Mod Podge the whole thing. So this will help seal it in and at the same time give it that shine. Again, I'm using this brush. I've explained why I use this brush in previous DIY. I like the stroke that is going to result at the end of the day. So that's just what I'm doing here. So this is after the Mod Podge, so we're just gonna let it dry. I got these tiaras from the Dollar Tree as well. They come 4 in a pack, but as you see right here, I'm only going to use 2. And this is for the flower vase, the lamp vase right here. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say flower vase, but I'm just gonna put it around, and then I'm gonna go ahead and glue it together. So here I'm just trying to make sure that it fits very well, and this is what it looks. And don't worry, that space is not gonna be there. I'm going to cover it up. So I went ahead and glued that off camera because it's self-explanatory. But here, these are strips of the diamond wraps that I'm going to glue in between the spaces of the vase. I think this is a beautiful vase. Check out that design. Just check out that shape. Isn't it lovely? What do you think? Please leave me a comment. And also, this is the other vase that I've already done. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use Mod Podge to Mod Podge it on. You know how I do with my Mod Podge. So that's just what I'm going to be doing right here. And this is our nightstand. Look, just look at that. Now the middle on the right side and the left side, I just thought I should leave it alone because I didn't want it to glammed up. And this is the other one. They are so beautiful. But what do you think? What would you have done differently? Let me know in the comment section, please. And here it is on the table. That's the table that I made last week. Again, if you've not seen the video, I'll link it up here. So it matches very well. So this is the other one, my beautiful shapely vase or flower stand or lamp stand. I'm sorry, I'm just so excited that this turned out where I'm speaking jargons. I placed a medium-sized rhinestone right there in between where the two tiaras met, so the space right there, so I put it in, and then also on the other side, on the opposite side. So altogether I used 4 rhinestones just to make it balanced. And this is it at night. Look at the glow. This is at night when the lights are on. Just look at that glow. It is beautiful. Again, this camera is not doing it any good. And this is it on the table that I made last week. So that's it for this week's video. So please give it a thumbs up. And if you've not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe. Let's grow this channel. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.